We can use the contains function to check whether or not a string contains a substring. Let's use .line to print out the result, and we will call contains function from strings. This function will take two arguments. First is a string we want to check. Let's give it a value test. Second argument is a substring. We want to check whether or not in this string. So let's give it a value t. In terminal, let's go run. Because this test contains this t, so it will return true. If we change this to a, let's go run again. This time it will return false. We can use the count function to count how many substring in a string. Let's change this contains function to count function. And here, let's change this value a to t. In terminal, let's go run. Because the first letter and the last letter in this test are t, so it will return 2. We can use the join method to concatenate all the elements in a collection to a string. Let's change this count function to join. This join function will take two arguments. First is a collection, so let's create a slice string. Give it an initial value hello world hello. And the second argument, it will take a separator. It will place this separator between each element in the final string. So let's give it a separator hyphen. In terminal, let's go run. You can see it will print out a string hello hyphen word hyphen hello. We can use replace function to replace a substring in a string by a new substring. Let's change this join function to replace. This replace function will take 4 arguments. First is the original string. Let's give it a value hello. Second is a substring in this original string. We want to replace. So let's give it a ELL. Third is a new string. We want to replace this old string. Let's give it a HHH. Fourth argument is how many times we want this new string to replace this old string. Let's just give it a value 1. In terminal, let's go run. You can see it will change this hello to HHHO because we use this string H to replace this ELL. We can use the split function to split a string into a slice. Let's change this replace to split. This function will take 2 arguments. First is a string. We want to split. Let's give it a value H hyphen E hyphen L hyphen L hyphen O. Second argument is a separator. Let's give it a value hyphen. This separator will separate each substring in this string. Then each substring will be the element in a slice. In terminal, let's go run. You can see it will print out a slice. Each element in this slice is a substring between this separator. You can use the ToLower function to make a string to be a lowercase, and to use the ToUpper function to make a string to be an uppercase. Let's change this function to ToLower. Let's pass a string value test. Let's copy this. This time we will change this function to upper. And let's change this value to lowercase test. In terminal, let's go run. You can see, first we pass the uppercase test, then it will return a lowercase test. Second, we pass this lowercase test, and it will return this uppercase test. These are some basic strings functions. Hope I'll see you next time.